Oh dear.
5. Wait, hold on. Since when did the 5 go? When did it go up to 5?
It might have changed.
Uh-oh.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh no.
This group is so disorganized. I thought we had a plan, and it fell apart.
We didn't have anything. We just decided to come into an old ancient ruins and not go to the city of no name.
I don't know. I didn't hear. Everybody started talking over Tony.
D6. Uh-oh.
Where do they come out?
2 different places, perhaps.
Uh-oh.
Well, Ornate just goes to the other side of the room.
Riccardo.
Yep.
There is a white light and a noise, kind of like boom, and
Yep.
you end up nowhere. You're right where you are.
Okay.
Ornan, you are across the hall.
It was worth a shot. Those things are kind of random. Sorry, Ornan. And
Now, before you
moving.
go too far,
I was like, where are you guys legging it to?
Yeah, I tell Alasky to teleport over to me.
He's
but,
running away and leaving us all on our own.
I'm making my way to the other side of the ruins where we thought that the people were located.
We can't go that way. You already tried. It's blocked by rocks.
We see that.
Are you gonna go there, or?
This way is blocked by rocks.
I said, apparently Ricolo missed the... Ricolo, just teleport over to us.
Yeah, no, I couldn't exactly. Yeah, no, I was about to, but the Ornan started running out instead, so I took his lead and followed and
I
ran.
guess that's fair.
Yeah.
so
I have no idea what's going on.
Me neither.
So 1092, you shaped a hole in this wall.
Yes.
So you see this room here. All of this.
Yep.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go... Wow, what the hell just happened there? Okay, hold on a second. Nope. What?
What are you doing?
I'm trying to move my token, but apparently the up and down on my mouse is also moving the map.
You want me to move your token for you?
Please, because I'm trying to move my mouse and the token
Oh.
at the same time, apparently.
Unclick the middle mouse button.
What? How do I... It wasn't clicked, though. Hold on. It's...
Make sure that
That's
you
what
have.
the middle mouse button does. If you hit the middle mouse button, it moves.
Yes,
in
I
the-
know, but it wasn't... It's not clicked at the moment.
Make sure that you have select move selected and not pan view.
Select
Is
move.
him shaping Earth
Yep.
something we could hear, Tony?
Yeah.
Okay, I have to restart Roll20. Hold on, give me a second.
Did you just hear that noise?
Might have
Grandius?
something else selected on his sidebar.
Maybe?
Instead of the arrow, do you have something else selected?
No, that's all I had. I just had the arrow selected. So now my Roll20 is not loading up.
Move, and then there's pan view.
Yes, I had the select, the select. That's all I had, and now Roll20 won't even load.
Anyway, so let's move from there to Victor and Grandius. You heard a noise coming from behind you. It sounded like rock moving. Consequently, it is the same sound that the golems make when they move.
Should we go check that out? Grandius?
Michael.
They may
Oh,
be
no.
having internet problems. Michael may have just crapped out.
I think they are. We are having internet problems because I'm not sure what the hell's going on anymore. Nothing's responding. My computer, like nothing on the internet's responding.
I guess I'm
I followed
sufficiently.
Carlos' camera.
Yeah, me too.
I'm refreshing my camera stuff.
Oh, I got Grandius.
Grandius is loading.
Yep. So, Grandia, should we check out that noise?
Yeah.
I will walk up and peek around the
I'm
corner.
gonna say to Pebbles to stay.
Stay. He's not a dog.
He
Yeah.
disappears off into the. You don't know where he went.
Yeah, he didn't listen.
Alright.
Yeah, roll 20 won't load for me.
Yeah, it's roll 20. It's a roll 20 host error.
Then
The web
We're
server
losing
reported
everybody
a,
one by one. I've got.
So
Yeah,
it's roll 20, not us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
the web server reported a gateway timeout error.
Lovely.
Okay.
I'm
Well,
still in. Oh, there goes the DM.
No,
I
I
got-
just refreshed. I'm good.
I've got Grandius back.
I don't know. I just had your camera disappear.
Austin, if you're having a problem, just go in my room. Because I don't have that
I don't
issue.
have your camera, Grandius. I mean, I don't know if that's important to you, but
I have Grandius.
oh, I got him. Nope. There we go.
The only one I'm missing is Devin.
Yeah.
I only have Zyra.
Devin's not in.
I'm trying to get back in, but in any case, we were with Grandius and Victor.
Yeah, Grandius and Victor are now see 1092 and Zyra through a hole in the wall.
Oh, hey. I'd wave hi to them.
I'm going to wave back.
Well, this is 4 of us at least.
Yeah,
Whatever
I'm
those-
not exactly sure what happened to the other.
Ricardo, am I still on the line with you?
You browser
This-
work.
did either of us hang up?
I didn't.
Okay, good. So, where are you? Because the rest of us are together.
We kind of had to take a quick jog, and we're a little further back towards the big tree that you wanted to heal.
Okay, cool. What do you? Anything interesting going on there?
Being chased
Any
by a
golems?
golem.
The golems keep on moving around, and they keep on trying to pen us in.
Okay. So guys,
You hear off in the distance. No. They just move.
Pebble disagrees. They apparently just wander.
And then you see coming out of nowhere Pebble in the middle of the room.
It's a thing.
So you
It's a
guys have the
thing.
halfling now.
Pebble looks at you. His eyes are less wild. And he just kind of he bows. And he says, "And fair say you."
Elvish?
Nope.
I
Oh, and
would.
sorry, and Fahar say you.
Do halflings have their own language?
Halflings do, but this is not halfling.
Would I recognize what language this is?
No.
Would any of us?
There we go. My stuff is pulling up. Give me a
Oh, hey.
second.
Ricardo's still not wearing a shirt.
Would any of us? Assuming
Tony,
that-
how long does a ritual cast cost or take
10
rather?
minutes.
10 minutes?
assuming the phone is still the rock is still on to any
What-
of us. recognize this.
Nobody recognizes the language.
Back.
When you go to cast the ritual, he appears in front of you, just moved quickly, not disappeared and reappeared. And he says, no. And he holds out his hand as if to shake yours.
This is what Kahlo is right now. He's moving, but he's kind of trying. He's kind of flirting my whole.
And he says, I greet.
Sorgan?
Warm.
If it doesn't work, you can use my room.
You're saying that it's a warm greeting.
And Fehar, say you. And he folds his arms and he looks at you in like a condescending way and says, I greet. Cold. And then he says, En Fehar, Sku.
Anfehar Thaku and
Sku.
Fehar.
En
Sayu.
Fehar, say you.
Okay.
So
So
Fahar obviously means I greet.
What language is that, Pebble?
Ja, we too.
God damn it, Klingon!
No.
Oh, it sounded like Klingon for half a second.
okay, so for those of you who've never played a campaign with Tony before, Jacques-Witu is the ancient halfling language that exists in his campaigns.
Yes.
Oh. It sounds
Okay.
a lot like Klingon.
That
Actually,
doesn't surprise me.
it's based on Greek and Egyptian.
For some reason, that specific language
Interesting.
that what you never mind.
I'm actually writing this language.
Cool.
Okay.
Roll20 is slowly loading.
Okay.
We have 3 cameras now.
Thank you.
Ah,
But
and Huaylan Min.
I'm gonna take a
Wayland-
shot in the dark and
Wayland.
say I think that was thank you, or you're welcome.
I think
And?
so.
Huaylan Min.
Mwelen Min.
Huaylan Min.
Okay.
Emphasize the H. Be Stewie Griffin.
Then he
Goof
says,
whip.
hey, Huaylan. And Huaylan Min. And he points at himself, then says Huaylan, and then points at you and says Min.
You're a min.
I thank you. Okay.
To friends, Huaylan. You hand me tea, Huaylan. You sell me tea, and Huaylan Min.
Thanks and thank you.
Formal versus informal.
Yeah.
Formal versus informal. Okay. Shall
I don't
we
like tea.
Shall we too? Okay. And Huaylan Min. And I will ask Pebble if he knows of a good route into the northern end of the ruins.
Yes. But
Is
first,
it a
Wavishmet. And he starts snapping his fingers. Wavishmet. Vish. He starts looking through your pockets.
I'm big.
And he pulls out. Do you have any healing potions on you?
No.
Okay. Do you have any potions at all?
No.
Okay.
I mean, he probably has booze on him.
He looks around, he doesn't find anything. And then he looks at you and he holds his hand as if he's holding a vial. And makes the gesture of pulling a cork out, and he makes the noise too. And he
Okay.
says, "Fish, fish, fish,
Okay.
fish."
I think he'd like some alcohol.
He came to the right wizard.
Thank you, Ornan.
I was actually about to suggest that. I was going to hand him my flask and say, "Would you like a
You
drink?"
don't have your flask. You left it with Dane.
Right. Water
That's right.
skin, which I have replaced with wine.
Of course you
So
have.
it's a wineskin then.
He says, "Hmm." He picks some grass and the fuck
What?
you wrote is not the language I'm making.
Nope, that's mine.
Oh
No,
my
that's
God.
not my language. It's just the one 1092 speaks.
Oh my God.
Anyway, he picks up some plants and he points at him and he thinks, he goes, herb drink.
Tea.
You just said you don't like tea.
Make good. He scratches his arm and he says, "Go away," and points at the scratches.
Oh. Okay. You need a healing
Vish.
potion.
Vish.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, buddy. I don't carry those.
Don't we? Wait, but we have a
Not-
healer.
You just
Not
growl
my
at him.
type of magic.
Several healers.
Not,
I mean,
not
we
my
have
type of magic, bud.
we have multiple healers. Are they
You
able to do
literally
something?
could have gone to any other party and you would have got healers.
What about Ornan? Does Ornan carry?
John, are you there?
He's peeing in a corner again.
Yeah. Sorry, I don't think Ornan has any healing capabilities.
Oh,
No, but a
what
healing
about
potion.
What about a healing potion? Hello?
I think he's checking.
I don't think so.
Right.
Um,
Riccardo, after a while, you get the feeling that the word "vish" is for potion. And then after a while, he's trying to explain that "go away" scratches is met.
Okay. So I am going to suggest to him, since he appears to have been moving around very easily, for that type of thing, you might want to speak with my friend, the shiny fellow down there with the mace. He likes to make scratches go away. Matt.
Oh, Hadar!
Yeah.
Yes. La, 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 la. Yes. The shiny
Dash
fellow there will help.
You notice that he dashes off in the direction where you guys saw that room,
Yep.
and then he comes back and he dashes in a different direction.
oops. Uh-oh.
And he shows up right next to Grondius after a very few minutes. and says, pulls on Grandius.
I look down and go, geez, what the fuck?
And he says, Wavishment.
I extend my hand for like a handshake.
He's been listening.
Here we go again.
So Grandius has been listening through the phone.
He shows you the scratches, and he says, "Go away, Met." Vish,
Nod.
Vish.
And I point to my hand and point to the thing and kind of scrub it off like my hand. As in, like, my hand will make it go away.
Wash.
No. What was the word that he was saying when he was doing this?
Met.
Vesh Met.
And
So-
I point to my hand. And then I point to his wound.
Oh, Taylor, Met.
And I will.
Rico laughs in the distance.
He lifts up his shirt. He lifts up his shirt and he shows you some leaves on one hell of a gash.
Bad.
And he says, Taylor, Met.
I will make my I will make my hinge glow yellowish to try and show that it's Healy's and not just me touching him weirdly.
Right.
Stranger danger! Stranger danger!
I'm going to
Well, I guess my priest said it was okay.
put my hand next to the wounds and heal him with cure wounds.
Okay.
I will. Do you want to roll for that?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
He hops up and down, then he hugs you. Then he says, "You friend." I show you.
Okay. He said, I'll show you, right?
Yes.
I will follow him, I guess.
First of all, he points to the other two and says, "They come or they stay."
Hey!
You'll have to move me, but I'm gonna come.
Yeah, I'm coming along too.
I'm assuming Zyra's with us.
I'm with ya.
I'm just gonna do this.
Control. Just yoink.
Control.
I ain't staying here with the golems, that's for sure.
Control C. Here, go Control V, and then I'm just gonna reveal.
Oh my god! There's two of me!
That area.
Should we be afraid of that?
You've got to be kidding me. The area I was pointing out last time didn't have
A golem.
It didn't have a golem.
It used to, it just wandered away.
It's the ones up here now.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Friends.
Yeah, he kind of sneakily snuck behind us.
And I can just see through the cracks of the rocks over here that there might be another golem over there.
Whoa!
Yeah, there's a couple of those white splotches. I didn't want to really mention it on the Discord, but there is a couple around.
I'm only mentioning this one because it can kind of get line of sight through the rock.
Probably, maybe, I don't know. It could also be a different sized creature. Yeah, you can see it. I do want to point out that I don't know what's over here, but it doesn't exist. We don't know it is.
So what's everybody doing?
There's a
We were
I'm
following
moving
Pebble.
closer
Figure
to
out
the
your next
group.
move whilst I go get another drink.
Well, I'm suggesting we go up this way because we have an opening there, and we know that we cannot go through this passageway. It's too small.
I mean, yeah, we can definitely look.
Wasn't there an entrance up at the top over here? Your bird pointed it out. Oh wait, no, your bird didn't
Oh, yeah.
fly over there. There
No,
could be an entrance over there.
There's some on the side.
Alternatively, we go back over here, take out the golems, and make our way up this passageway here.
Oh man, I can't wait to run into more golems when we kill the other ones.
So let's go through this passageway here and hope for the best, because otherwise, that is our pathway.
I mean, yeah, we can. I think this is the best.
Just
choice if
remember,
we
we
can,
don't
in
have
fact, walk
another
through.
hour.
He's streaming over here now.
Okay. What's the plan here, Stan?
Well, personally, I'm suggesting we go this way,
Okay. Group consensus?
Yep.
as I am walking towards that path.
I'll walk
If-
up behind him.
If
We
Grandius goes that way, I will follow.
we should probably stick a tank in front, Wizard. Just suggestion. I mean, unless you have a death wish.
Unfortunately, I'm stuck in Michael's room right now because guess what? D&D Roll20 won't load. So bye.
I am going to. I'm going to reveal all of that because it's kind of weird. When you
Okay.
The squares are definitely.
you wish
The
that-
space is 5 feet, but the squares are off.
What's that?
The space is 5 feet, but the squares are off.
Yeah.
So, I don't know about you guys, but I am moving in.
Technically, this map doesn't have a grid. It's just that the grid is almost
Right.
the same size as the cobblestone. So if you look at it, these squares are actually cobblestones in the floor. This map
Okay.
is not pre-gridded, which I like. What the hell? Stop with the put it down, Austin. Stop dreaming and put it down. Thank you
Anywho,
for the smirks from Zyra and Rakala, who understood what I meant by stop dreaming.
What?
Anyway, your halfling friend.
Oh, you can see his camera. I can't.
Oh, you can?
Rakala, why did you go so far up ahead?
Because he has a death
Apparently,
wish.
Zyra was right. He does have a death wish.
because nobody else is moving and the map isn't being revealed, so
People who are down.
I mean,
Waiting.
you want us to move just till 92 to 1092 to move so he can sponge the damage that he's inevitably going to take.
Huh. People who are down can't drink healing potions, right?
You can force
It
him.
has to be fed to them.
Okay, well, that's what I meant. Like, I could pour a healing potion down his face and sort of heal him. Okay.
so
Technically, when you
continuing to
reveal
move in.
kind of reveal.
How it works with 1092, even though he doesn't ingest stuff.
Just dump it on him.
Right? Shit. The reveal button and the turn order button are right next to each other. I apologize. And you can probably see your little friend.
Okay.
Pebble.
Hello,
Say
Pebble.
hello to
He
my
points up
friend.
the corridor.
Hey, Rakala,
Yes.
if there are people stuck in bars in a rundown place like this, I suggest to detect magic of sorts.
Oh, that's a very
If there-
reasonable point.
If there are people stuck in bars, I'm gonna stay for a minute and have a drink.
Jesus.
Anyways, sorry, had to make that crack. Okay, I'm moving up towards towards our friend Pebble here.
Which way does he point?
Down a
He's-
corridor, but which corridor?
He's pointing up.
The 92. Stop.
Following the leader, the leader, the leader. Following the leader, wherever he may go.
You boys
And-
are being distracting.
Why on earth is the squishy wizard out front? I mean, it's funny, but
Because
the
no one-
squishy wizard, the squishy wizard is the one moving. Everybody else is following.
It's because the two tanks are too busy playing.
yeah.
I might as well reveal this area here too. Nothing special.
If anybody got stuck on that stair,
That'd be some bad
right
luck.
there, they would have been actually okay because they could have like walked away.
That was a roll of 1.
Yeah, that looks like a 1.
Give that once.
So what you're hearing now is, as you guys are walking, and he comes up here, you're starting to hear the voices of people speaking a language that you now have heard, but you still don't know it. Multiple voices in this direction, in this direction, and in this direction.
Oh, great. They're spread out.
Where do you want to start?
Well,
Okay,
I'm
Carl says
moving-
that way.
I'm moving this way.
Okay, I'm just going to reveal this. There are 3 cages. There are bars. In this one, there's bars here and here.
And
This one,
you
there's
said
bars here.
that they were speaking the same language as Pebble, right?
Yes, it walked right. The thing walks down right
I-
now. It also looks like it could have been a feral gnome if it wasn't for its hair being nice and kempt, and it would be well dressed if it wasn't in tattered clothing. It looks like it's been in here for a while.
As I see him and recognize this, I will greet him by saying Ja Wuten. Ja Wuten.
No,
I think I got that right.
Weird.
you didn't.
And points at itself, and then says, "Shall we too?" Elf.
Ja we too.
Shall
Halfling.
we too? Elf. We are Jawi too. You are an elf. If you're trying to greet me in my language, it's Enfenhar. Enfenhar for you.
And Fehar for you.
You got the 2. Have you been talking to Pebble?
Yes, yes, we have been speaking with Pebble. He actually assisted us in finding where you were.
Yes. He is our most noble idiot.
He moves fast.
He
He
is
moves.
a very, very powerful being, and that has had an effect on his mind.
I was getting the impression, yes. I was
However,
getting
even
that.
he cannot figure out how to get us out of here.
I was getting that very distinct impression.
It has something to do with those giants.
Yeah, I need to examine each of the cages. I'm gonna make my way down the line, look at the locks, look inside the cages. Am I noticing any of the halflings are dead? Any of them paralyzed, or
Nope.
they're all still alive?
Yep.
Are you detecting any magic off these bars, or are they just simply be normal bars?
I am going to flick on detect magic and examine them for any traces of evocation magic or conjuration or
Maybe just any kind of magic, period.
Hey, Ricalo.
in particular, those are the ones I'm looking for. But yes,
You always
anything
say,
in particular.
you always say I'm gonna flick on detect magic, and I know you're thinking like flick it on like a light switch, but whenever you say it, it makes me think you're flicking a booger and casting detect magic.
He just goes through to rest all his spells. He takes his uniforms and then he just shoots at people and it turns into a giant fireball.
I only say flick on detect magic because of the fact that I am able to activate it at will without expending a spell slot.
Right.
You flick your boogers.
Riccardo, use a hanky.
Oh my god.
Those are actually nasty, as it
When
happens.
you,
Well, I know, but they don't exactly have tissues in this day and age.
when you proceed on,
Yep.
the other one says, "My name is Dwen. 2 cells over would be my wife, Neftir. Hefnuk, Juethar, and Kefmoon are also in here somewhere.
I'm suddenly really getting that Egyptian flavor.
We are the leaders of our people. Some of the others, the regulars or the commoners, have also been captured and brought here. Their names are unknown to me. However, they are here as well. There are in total 10 of us. At which point, Pebble says, "Yes, 10. I counted. As many fingers as there are me." And then Dwen says, "Believe it or not, we go to him for advice. That advice, however, did not bring us here. We were captured by tall folk like you in strange, dark uniforms, black and red, with
Those are nice colors.
white stamp of a bull's head skull."
Would I recognize that as the insignia of any particular group that we have encountered?
Not that you've encountered. You don't know them. You don't know that group. That's not any of the uniforms that you've seen. Like say
Can
in the
I?
fields back in the beginning of the adventure.
Right. That's exactly what I was thinking.
No,
Can,
the uniform is different.
can I roll a history check to see if I would recognize it from any of the books that I've read over history and everything?
Grondius or 1092. 1092. Using your both Ricalo, Grondius, and 1092. Make a history check. 1092. This for you draws a faint memory, which gives you advantage. I'm going to assume that one is for Grondius.
That was Grandia.
Yeah, for Grandius, I'm trying to get mine.
I think it might still show up as Grandius, even if you click it off of your.
Nope.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No, because
Hey.
But it 1092 had advantage, so that is beautiful.
1092. This is the Army of Darkness from the First War. This is the armor and uniform of the army that nearly defeated Free Folk. If it weren't for the 10 staff.
oh well, shit.
What? Also, really, Army of Darkness?
Yeah, I don't have a better name, so that one works for now. I've been
No, I.
trying to think of a better name for a long time now, and it just hasn't hit me yet.
I mean, the movie reference is pretty good. So.
Yeah. But yeah, this is the in the new war, the bad guys have seemed to have adopted the armor and insignia of the previous war of
Joy.
conquest.
So upon remembering this, 1092 would have perked up. I'm all too familiar with this armor.
The dragon that the dragon that at least rendered you unconscious would have been wearing plates of this armor.
Yeah. But I would have mentioned that, yeah, I'm all too familiar with this armor and this type of armor and insignia, and I would have probably relayed that. I would have relayed that to the party.
Dragons wear armor?
Some do, depending. So, am I detecting any magic on any of the cell doors, Tony, or in the vicinity, other than the stairwell?
Ah,
I mean,
shit! No, don't what? Ah!
What?
apparently
Okay,
Pebble doesn't like detect magic.
my computer doesn't like to detect magic.
Oh
Things
no,
that-
I've already activated detect magic around Pebble before. That's how I know his wrists and ankles are magical. But
Oh yeah, that's right.
I have not relayed that information to any of you.
No, I know, but I remember that happening last time.
do this.
And according to
Actually-
you, I'm also perfect.
Actually, to be honest
I'm
with you, I'm
curious
just
now.
going to reveal this whole thing. Just for sake of ease. There, that should be everything. The bars do have some sort of magic imbued, and they feel like metal. They look like metal, except on close examination, they are somehow magically fused shale or gravel of some kind.
What school of magic is on the bars?
Transmutation.
Transmutation. Okay.
And are they all still shut?
They are all shut. Or the ones that have halflings in them are.
Right.
The ones that don't have halflings in them also appear to not have any bars at all. In other words, the magic was probably not wasted on cells with nothing in them.
Oh boy.
You can't erase your brother, Grandius. Oh. 1092, you can't erase Grandius. Your lighting was off and the two of you looked the same, okay?
If I continue looking around. Being that we've already taken, being that we have already taken down 2 of these golems.
3.
So I'm just gonna draw
Two
a path.
stone and 1 clay.
There you go. You've done the whole thing. Congratulations.
Being that we've taken down 2 of the stone golems and a clay golem already, looking around, does there appear to be any areas that are affected differently? Like
No.
any areas that would be like other cages or anything?
Make a wisdom check. Because intelligence is having information. Wisdom is being able to put it to use.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. It was a DC 10. It's not that hard to see that taking them down does not seem to be the answer. It isn't altering things in any way. However, like the Dwen said, getting them out has something to do with the stone golem.
Right.
If there are any more clay golems in here, you don't know. You haven't seen any clay golems except for that one.
Right. Which is something that I found rather odd.
Shall I see if I can deal with the bars, or do you want me to see if I can use the war pick to get through the walls?
Did it once. Try it again.
I'd be interested to see if you can use the
Break it down. He used his magic stuff.
right. He used the magic from the side of the wall. I would be interested to see if you could try to break
Don't
through
you
the
need a
wall.
long rest before you can do it again?
Unfortunately, yes. That magic I can only use with the maul, but I was going to use the war pick to see if I can get through the wall. It is just literally my
Through the wall,
it is a pick. I can still kind of use it that way.
Okay, well that's going to take a lot of time, but you can certainly try. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to be making attacks against the wall. Incredibly low AC. However, it's a thick stone wall, so you are talking about a high HP. So what is your highest damage capability? Just pick against stone.
Highest damage
Fire
capability?
is not going to do a damn thing, so don't even add it.
No, I'm just looking at it. 1d8. 1d8 plus 6 war pick. Attack plus 9, so it'd be 8 plus
The
6.
attack does not add.
It'd be 8 plus 6. 14. Yeah, it'd be 14 at max with one weapon, with one hit on the piercing side.
Okay.
What if a bunch of us just cast Shatter on the wall?
If we had Shatter.
Ornan does.
You're welcome. You're welcome to try it.
Stand back, little Jacques Witou.
That just sounds French.
It does.
I say as I stand back.
Tony, in my experience of using Shatter, I know that would have some effect on things like that, but I just don't know if it would have the desired effect. So I'm trying to, as my character would have used it quite a few times as soon as he got like his level 2 spellcasting from Sorcerer.
Right. Well, it does 3d8 thunder damage, and a wall can't save. So
It's kind of like critting the wall with a spell. Well, not a
is.
spell. And it's loud.
It is loud, yes.
Here, Kalo, do you have Dispel Magic prepared?
I don't.
So what is the max damage on that? I mean, since technically you are critting it. I mean, a wall does have an AC, but this is a spell.
It'd be twice 24, right?
So 48.
48.
It would probably take you 3 castings to get through.
And I can only do 2, I think.
So,
Didn't you have all those sorcery points?
You do 2. Well, I'm not supposed to strategize for the group, but it would get Grandius closer, or 1092 closer.
yeah, that's what I was saying.
I'm gonna have to do this for every wall.
Well, my sorcery points wouldn't work because I can only regain first level spells at this point.
Right.
And
this is only breaking through one wall. So in that you'd have to break through a wall, go to sleep, break through a wall, go to sleep.
Yeah.
So it would take, 10 days.
I'm going to use I would use Giant's Form.
Okay.
And see if I can break through some of these walls. Wait. Because I'll get bonus damage with that one. What's up?
Are we that scared of finding out how the big golems could help unlock these cages?
Yeah.
I'm not.
I'm
I
not.
want to blow
Seems
them
like
up anyway.
we might have a way of doing this a little faster.
Well, it's someone's got TNT.
No. That if I shatter the wall, the debris could kill the little halfling.
Yeah. How strong do these bars look?
They look like they are metal bars made of stone. About, I don't know, 2 inches thick.
I'm gonna the Zachary, give me that inspiration. I'm gonna see if I can maybe move them.
Okay.
While this is going on, can I wander around and try and get all the names of the halflings?
Sure. So you know that these two, this one is Dwen, and this one over here is Naftir. Henfuk and Juenthar are over here on the far 2 cells. Henfuk is the one on top. Well, why don't I just do it this way? Show nameplate. This one is when Vance name. This one. And oh shit, how did I spell that? Naftier. FTR. Advanced. Name. Okay. This one is Hefner.
You did on me.
Okay. How are you guys seeing these?
I can see him.
Okay.
Okay. While Tony works on that, do we have any ideas or theories on getting the halflings out that doesn't involve breaking down the doors for the next 10 days?
I was wondering whether, like, maybe saying the
I have-
names of the halflings to them.
I have
Like-
one idea. I don't know if it'll work, but I have the heat metal spell. Do you think that would weaken the metal enough to break
It's
the
not
bar?
actually metal. It's stone.
I thought there was metal bars.
It'll work out. Johnny, I am activating Giant Smite because that gives me strength check bonuses.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if I can deal with these bars. And apparently Michael's giving me enhanced ability. What does that do again?
Strength for the boar or something, right?
Tony, I am going to take 10 minutes to do a ritual identify on the bars.
Ooh, interesting. Nice. Presumably a different set than the one 1092 is trying to destroy.
Yeah. Well, no, I think 1092 is trying to destroy the wall beside.
No, he's going for the bars
I'm
now.
going to go for the bars because I'm going to see if I can move them or something. If that doesn't work, then I'll go in with the pick, but...
Oh, also, as soon as he starts to go for it, I'm going to back up. I mean, I'm walking around anyway. What am I saying?
I'm down here at Naftir, doing a ritual identify on the bars.
Maybe I should let that happen first.
One of them appears to be named Fubar.
Yes.
Wow, isn't that? No, Grand. It's no, it is Poobar, but it's Poobar, not Poobar. Poobar.
I assume it's Fubar's in the army thing.
Fucked up beyond all recognition.
Yeah, that one.
Yes, but in this case, P-H-U-C-K-E-D. I needed a name real quick, and I didn't have it, so whatever.
Alrighty. So I guess I'll wait for Kala to do the ritual first before I bother with bars.
Ricalo, what are you trying to figure out? You've already identified.
No, I used the detect magic to figure out what type of magic. I am using identify as a ritual to figure out what the exact spell is, so that I know a little more about it. I'm working on a theory right now for a way that we can, yeah. But
It's a relatively low level spell with no name because I don't have one for it yet. But basically, what it does is it can turn any elemental item of earth, be it dirt, stone, wood, anything like that. It can turn that into something with the strength of metal, but only up to like 2-3 inches thick, and only up to so long. So let's say 10 feet long. So with this magic, it's a type of wild magic, and not the wild magic like, roll a d20 and hope for a boom for fun.
My kind of wild magic?
The wild magic that Victor has.
Right.
This is a spell that Victor will eventually be able to pick up, maybe. And that is, it basically turns any earthen substance into metal, but in small amount. So this is obviously multiple casting.
Right.
Alrighty.
Hey guys, I'm getting pretty tired, so I'm gonna call it a night.
Okay.
All right.
Hey.
Catch up with you later.
Bye, John.
Bye.
So
Hey guys, thanks for watching Sunday Night D&D. I hope you liked the video. Make sure to like and subscribe and hit that little bell notification so that you are informed when I upload new YouTube videos. Also, you can check me out live on my Twitch channel, which is linked in the description of this video. I stream every Sunday night for live D&D roleplay at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, and of course, I play other games very regularly on there as well. I hope you enjoy the video, and I will see you in the next game. Bye!